What is up, everybody? Juice Lewis here, and in today's episode I'm going to be teaching you how to get your Barbarian King in only one day as a Town Hall 7. I got my Barbarian King in only one day, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it too. I have some pretty good Dark Elixir farming strategies I'm going to be teaching you guys today. And first raid I want to show you guys is a troop composition that I like to use. As you can see, I'm training it up right now. Let's go ahead and just spend like 5 gems and get these troops ready so you can see the full army comp. I like to use 16 giants, 9 wall breakers, 10 barbarians, 8 wizards, 60 archers, and 1 of each spell. As you can see from my attack log, I have been getting pretty good Dark Elixir these past few raids. We're going to go ahead and check out what raid should we watch first. We're going to watch this one. I did end up losing, but that's okay because that's not really what we care about. This is the Town Hall 8, and with these giants I like to push into the base. As you can see, his Dark Elixir is pretty well protected, but that's alright. And as you can see, these Dark Elixir drills are kind of full. You can see that little box above the Dark Elixir drill has a little bit of Dark Elixir in it, so that means there's some in there. I'm dropping a few giants and a few archers and wizards just to try to take that out. I don't quite get all of it, but I'm just going to save it for later because we got most of it. But now we're going to come on over here to the bottom right hand side of this base and attack with our full force, go at this Dark Elixir storage and try to get all of it. A few archers here and there go down first to try to take out the outside buildings that are unreachable by defenses, just so the rest of my troops don't wander around the sides. I want them to go straight for the middle, get that Dark Elixir, and as I drop all my giants, I just kind of spam my wall breakers behind as well. More archers come in behind to take out these buildings, so when I drop my wizards, they go straight for the middle. I am not going to be using my Barbarian King in any of these raids because I am teaching you guys how to get your Barbarian King, and this is how to farm Dark Elixir without using one, so you can get one. It's very easy to do, as you can see right here. All my troops have made it to the middle. They're going to go ahead and take out these storages. Can they do it? They're under a rage spell. They're going to take out this Dark Elixir storage with ease. And as soon as that's taken out, I saved 1 or 2 wizards for the top left side of the base, just so I can take out the rest of that Dark Elixir drill that we missed earlier. And now we have stolen all of this guy's Dark Elixir, 622 to be exact. That's a pretty good raid. If I'm using Barch, I usually look for anything above 300 Dark Elixir. If I'm using this giant strategy right here, I usually look for anything above 500, or else it's just a waste of time because you spent so long waiting for the troops. I do like to use those giants every now and then, especially if I have time to train some troops, but if not, I like to use Barch because it's easy and can also get through bases. Alright, so here we are back at base, and that was raid number 1, but one thing I want to talk about real quick is this Dark Elixir drill, because as you guys know, Supercell now allows Town Hall 7s to have Dark Elixir drills. That's when you get your first one, and it is a major help, especially if you can boost those things. At a level 2 Dark Elixir drill, it costs about 10 gems to boost, and it's definitely worth it, because for 24 hours you get double the Dark Elixir, and eventually that'll add up while you're raiding, and get you closer to your Barbarian King. Let's go check out some more raids though. The second one is just some Barch. You can also use Barch to farm if you don't want to wait too long for those giants to train up. As you can see, the Dark Elixir was pretty well protected in this base as well, but I went ahead and got all the way to it just by using Barch. He does have 2 Dark Elixir drills since he is a Town Hall 8, and we're going to go ahead and look at the boxes right above the drill and tell that it's pretty full. It's about halfway full with Dark Elixir, so we kind of want to get in there. Just dropping a few archers around the base to clear out the outside buildings, make sure I get the 50%, and just make sure I have a clear path to go get that Dark Elixir. So we're going to speed up the replay by about 2 times, just wait for these archers to do their job, and then we'll go and steal the Dark Elixir. Alright, so as you can see on the bottom of the base, I went ahead and dropped my clan castle, some barbarians, a bunch of archers, and a rage spell and heal spell. Usually you don't really need to drop the heal spell, just a rage spell to get them into the base, but he did have a wizard tower and a mortar right there, so those 2 big splash damage units would have been trouble for my troops. So I went ahead and dropped the heal spell to make sure they didn't die. They get all the way in here to the Dark Elixir, take that out, and we've already stolen over 700. We took care of the bottom left Dark Elixir drill. I'm going to drop my rest of my archers on the top hand side of this base to grab the other one, and we have completely cleaned this guy of his Dark Elixir. If I were you guys, when I'm looking for bases, I wouldn't raid anything under about 300 or 400 Dark Elixir. It's just a waste of your time and it's not worth it. That's how I thought it was good to farm Dark Elixir at first, but then I found out that there are a bunch of bases in around Gold 3 that offer a lot of Dark Elixir. So if you get up here in Gold 3 to Town Hall 7, which is really easy to do, you can find a bunch of Dark Elixir and hopefully steal a lot. And as you can see, just by using Barch and a few rage spells, and that heal spell of course, we can get up to 73% on this Town Hall 8, steal all of his Dark Elixir, and walk away with almost 1,000. Alright, so here we are once again coming back home, and we're just going to go check out raid number 3 real quick. It was a really easy raid, and if you guys find any of these bases that I'm about to show you, go ahead and check if the Dark Elixir drills are full and go ahead and raid them. It was a pretty slow raid, just a Barch collector base, and it had a lot of Dark Elixir. As you can see, he was offering almost 1,500, which is a lot, I really wanted to go in from the bottom left and try to get as much Dark Elixir as I could, but I didn't think I'd be able to do it with just Barch. So I went ahead, took out all of the mines, and just got as much loot as possible. But as you can see, I zoomed in on the Dark Elixir drill, and if the box on top is completely black, it's all the way filled up, that means there's a lot of Dark Elixir in it, and you want to attack these kind of bases if the Dark Elixir drills are full, because you can get a lot just from the drills. It doesn't have to be in the storage. And that's something that not a lot of people know, and it can really help them out if they do find one of these bases. I didn't learn it for a long time, so that's why I want to tell you guys. Look out for these bases, and if you do find one with full Dark Elixir drills, make sure you raid it and steal all of that loot. I went ahead and sped this raid up by a lot because it was kind of boring and I just kind of wanted to get through it. We only ended up stealing 400 Dark Elixir from this base, but once again, I just wanted to let you guys know about the Dark Elixir drills and how to tell if they're full or not. Okay, so returning back home, we do have this giant army composition trained up. The same as earlier, the 16 giants, bunch of wall breakers, wizards, archers, and barbarians. And we're actually going to do a live raid to end this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far, but I'm going to be back with you guys as soon as I find a base to attack. See you in a bit. Alright, so what's up guys? We have found the base that we're going to attack. And as you guys can see, this base is offering 1,000 Dark Elixir. He only has 2 Dark Elixir drills, but as you can tell, they're pretty much full. And that's the reason I'm going to be attacking this base. I'm not that confident that we are going to be getting into here to the Dark Elixir storage, but that's okay because I think we're going to get a decent amount from these drills. So let's go ahead and attack from the top. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just attack from this side right here instead of splitting up our giants. So let's drop all of our giants, drop the wizards behind just to spread stuff out, drop some barbarians up front to tank the damage, and just kind of spread out our archers behind. Our giants are kind of stuck on a wall, so we're going to just spam all our wall breakers. Hopefully they get in there. Drop a raid spell to see if they can get all the way to the Dark Elixir storage. And it looks like this raid is going pretty well so far. I just dropped my clan castle. We're getting closer to the middle, but there's a mortar. Drop a heal spell, see what that can do. This heal spell is going to heal up our troops for a little bit. The mortar's not doing that much damage, but his heroes are coming into play. And since I don't have any heroes, and he does have 2, he's using his Archer Queen and his Barbarian King. Man, these expos are absolutely demolishing me. We did not get that Dark Elixir storage. We got a few hits on it, but not enough. And I think he was offering about 1,000 Dark Elixir, so we got over 500. Still not a bad raid. I didn't expect to get the Dark Elixir storage, so I'm not that disappointed. We did end up losing, so that means I'm going to have to go get some trophies so I can stay in Gold 3, because Gold 3 has pretty good Dark Elixir. Come up here if you guys are any lower, because this is where the Dark Elixir is. But that was a pretty good raid, 550 Dark Elixir, not bad at all. Let's go ahead and return home. Alright, so we're back home, and we have almost 10,000 Dark Elixir. I started this day off with about 500, I think, and I got home from school just a few hours ago, so I've been grinding, I've been boosting my barracks, and I've gotten almost 10,000 Dark Elixir, which is just how much you need to get your Barbarian King to level 1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this helped a little bit. If you do have some gems, go ahead and boost your barracks. That'll help you get Dark Elixir a lot faster. If you don't have any gems, go to Get Cash for Apps in the description below. There should be a link down there, and it'll teach you how to get free gems. If it asks for an invite code, use mine, LEW, to get you some free points and on your way to earning iTunes cards. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys learned a little bit about how to farm Dark Elixir at Town Hall 7. You can get it in one day without any gems, without any lightning spells. Just a bunch of easy tips that I hope apply to you guys and you can use to gain some Dark Elixir really quickly. Get that Barbarian King if you are at Town Hall 7. He is awesome. But that is going to be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned a little bit something about how to farm Dark Elixir. Once again, check the description for a bunch of cool links, and check out the Get Cash for Apps links. Download that to get some free gems. If it asks you for an invite code, once again, use LEW. Go ahead and smack that like button if you did learn something today. Comment down below where you are finding Dark Elixir to help some other people out. I'm finding a lot in Gold 3. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see a bunch more Town Hall 7, Town Hall 8 gameplay. I also have a main account that I play on Town Hall 10. If you want to see a bunch of Clash of Clans gameplay, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I provide daily content, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that smack that subscribe button. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.